Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. Sorry about that early start there. We got the wrong information on when we were supposed to start up here. I was told 8, but the match doesn't start till 8:30. So we are back here, joined up live for some EWG matchup in that C group division. We have Team B3AS taking on the boys over there at Task Force Zero Esports, and it's going to be an interesting matchup here tonight. We got to catch up with some of the people from TFE to talk about this matchup a little bit here. And Zany, he went ahead and told me that, he really likes this matchup and he thinks it's a good one, especially with the map picks. If we go ahead and look at those, we have a hard point that's going to start us off on a Hacienda. Then we head to a red card, search and destroy, a vault control. And then if we need the last two maps, 4 and 5 are both going to be rewind, hardpoint, and S&D. But the reason that he likes this map set so much, he told me, was because, this is the map set they had week 1, and they 3-0'd, 6-0'd even in the S&D on red card. This team becoming a very, very good red card search and destroy team. And they are the epitome of what you need to do on a red card search and destroy. They play their pace. They do not allow the team that they're playing against to dictate that pace. And it's very, very obvious why they are a top team so far headed into this season, especially on that red card map number 2. You expect them to do quite literally the same here to B3. But the thing is, can B3 come back and control the pace of play in a hard point, in a vault control? Because once the, the snowball effect basically is what we're talking about here. Can they, chain one together? Can they, maybe sneak out a map number 2 on their best map pick? Or is it going to be a lot of the same of what we've seen so far? But for B3, you kind of have to control that pace of play. This is a map series where ARs are going to be very important. It's a series where I can see the ARs taking over here for sure on map 1, on map number 2. You can see you need to have the rotations here on that Hacienda hardpoint. You need to have good line of sight for that map number 2. And then also, you just see the type of players that you have on that TFE squad. They're very, very slow to agitate, especially on an S&D. They want to play their life very well, get that first blood, and then play around that first blood. Let's say that, they get a blood at this B site. They're kind of going to swing to that opposite side. You'll see that happen a lot in this one for sure. Breaking this down, though, it could go either way. I haven't seen a lot. This being the first matchup for B3AS team B3AS in this EWG bracket. We'll see what they decide to do here. They are 0-0 on the season, 1-0 start for TFE, looking to chain that second week together to try to get that lead pushed out to 2-0. But can they do so? That is the question. And that is the question on everyone's mind. Zany also went and told me that this matchup, it doesn't frighten him very much. It's more of a matchup of whose gun is going to be hotter, what's going to happen, who is going to allow the pace of play to favor their side. And right now, it looks, just from the map set, it looks like TFE is a favorite in this one, but I am here to be surprised by anything. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be joined up into the matchup here in a little bit. It is going to be a interesting one for sure. We'll see what happens when we get into it. It could go either way. But right now, just looking at the map set as a caster, as someone that has casted a lot of the C group stuff, you get two matchups where it is either, a team comes out and they absolutely work the other side, or there's a team that, they make it competitive. And we're going to see what happens tonight, especially on map 1. Rotations are going to be everything if you're either side on this one. It's definitely important for you to be in control of the spawns on a Hacienda hardpoint to make sure you get the most amount of time on that hill, on the P2, on the P3, even to that P4 to P1 switch. It really does matter in the longevity of things and how we break this map down and this series down. It's something that we can see happening over and over again. We've seen it happen over and over again where, one side is one side is a little bit more favored, but the surprises are going to be here for sure. This series isn't all what it's meant up to be. It could go either way for sure. Make sure you guys join up. We're getting joined up into the lobby. Say what's up into the chat. We will be having listen-ins as well. W Man's out of Quest coming in. Yeah, man, you've gifted 46 subs, brother. Like you're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Welcome in everybody. If you're new to the chat, make sure you go hit that follow button. If you're not new, if you've been here for a while and you haven't subbed yet, you get to go ad free with the sub as well. So make sure you go do that. Also, guys, predictions are up. Make sure you go vote into those, win some channel points for yourself to allow yourself to get some exclusive stuff from the channel as well. Guys, we are going, I think it was linked earlier. Maybe we'll see what happens. But make sure you go follow the YouTube. We're just trying to get that popping over there as well. The YouTube is a pretty big aspect to what we try to do as well. We do appreciate you if you go ahead and go over and follow on the YouTube. We're just trying to get this code figured out here as well. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you go into the Crusader Boys Discord and try to get involved in that. We'll have live updates of what match we're casting for, when we're doing it, what league it's for, what group it's for, if that's available, all of that kind of stuff. So make sure you guys get involved to that as well. Big things coming on the horizon here for the channel as well. We're just trying to get the code figured out. It is going to be Hacienda map number 1. How are we feeling about the map picks here, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know in the chat how you guys are feeling, what you're liking, what you're not liking. We're going to see the side of Fate, Gonzo, Zany. I said his name right, Dre, right? Xena. Sorry, I keep on messing it up, man. Xena, there you go. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. Xena. My bad, my bad, my bad. We even had a conversation about his name, and I keep on messing it up, man. I'm cooked, bro. As well, we welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't yet, go and drop into those predictions. We are looking for something interesting here tonight. Could go either way. We will be getting listen-ins as well, ladies and gentlemen. So Xena, Gonzo, Fate, and Khan on the side for 0. For this for the other side, B3AS clan, Prez Season, Ruzy, and Wardo. My bad. I thought there was an I in there. Yo, I can't like give me a break. Come on, man. We're just waiting for one for the side of B3AS clan team, B3S team, to join up. We head to a Hacienda map number 1. Yeah, that's pretty much it, ladies and gents. We're going to get into some good casting here. How's everybody's night going so far? I know there's another matchup people are waiting to look at over on Clam's channel. But we got this one tonight, and I expect this to be an interesting matchup here. Map 1 will tell a lot about what we're going to get into for sure. Um, Yo, talk to me, chat. What's going on? We're not speaking to me at all tonight. Crazy comms. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna send to an ad break here as we're just waiting for the matchup to start. We will be back in just a couple minutes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have some PC problems going out for Team B3AS, so it's just taking a little bit to load up here. I do apologize if you have been joined up here. You haven't seen the beautiful face that is myself, but welcome back. Make sure you guys go grab a snack if you haven't yet. I don't think anybody voted into predictions, unfortunately, so we get to see a map one starting on Hacienda as we are fully loaded up. So we will see what happens here. On Fate, Gonzo, and Xena on the side for 0. It is going to be an interesting matchup, I do believe. I just think this one could have potential of being a really good matchup here. But Hacienda, hardpoint, we head to map number 1. We saw the side of 0 absolutely dominate on this map in their first matchup. We'll see if they can do the same thing as we head into map number 1. What just happened? You saw it? What just happened? As we are going to get loaded into map number 1, Gonzo, Xena, Khan, and Fate going to be on the better side here for map number 1. As you see, the sides have flipped on the screen, so we do apologize about that, ladies and gentlemen. TFE 0 is actually going to be Team BAS, vice versa as well. You can see the kills already going in favor for the side of TFE 0. They are so far so good, taking this map 1 in control. Still haven't really gotten to that time yet, as so far so good for both sides. Both are going to be flipping out. It is going to be a little bit of a wonky play here as we head back into the Grim Reaper. He is on the point here, controlling this time for his team, knowing where the pressure is going to be coming. They need to start to rotate for this P2 rotation. We're going to head in for a never mind. As you see, the break does happen again for the side of TFE 0. Absolute dominant pace they're putting on so far, as Xena gonna have that opening kills here into this hard point. He controls. Khan can't get one into the front of sight, and now he is left up by himself. He's got to take care of business here. He gets one. He's on a 5-1 start already. Can't get that last kill, but his teammate comes up and cleans up with that one as well. And now, so far, so good. Khan here by himself. This is an AR battle that has to be won if you're the side of TFE 0. You look to take a dominant pressure. Gonzo going to be able to get one in the rotate in the back of the map, but the Grim Reaper is here. He's looking for these kills. Finds one. Can he find another one? He cannot, and the kills just do not go their way. Unfortunately, as Perez sees in, gonna have this opener into the front of sight. They're getting control of this time. Rotates are gonna be going in for the side of TFE 0. So far, so good on this one side here. You can see a back and forth starting to emit, as it is going to be favoring the side of TFE 0. Let's head into a listen in with them as they decide to try to hold down this P3 point for this elongated time.
Dead. I'm picking up your plat. Picking up your plat.
I'm picking off the spec up. I'm picking off some
Yeah, plat.
Outer bullet. I have your plat. Go.
Yeah.
Watch outer.
Enter. Dead.
I'm in top of you.
I'm replacing plat.
Outer bullet. Dead.
Plat.
Give me a second.
Plat point.
What's up?
Gonzo got him.
Dead.
Weak on time.
Nice. I'm rolling.
Yeah, I'm rolling through P2 here.
Oh my god, he's one bullet on all.
I want to hold P2 spawns.
A great listening coming out of the side of TFE 0 there as they start to elongate this lead headed into the P4. This was a very good hill for them, a mixy one though it can be, as the side of Team B3AS is looking to try to control this point as well. Khan can't get that kill into the back of the map, and the Grim Reaper is going to be here into the middle of the map. I do believe he is running tracer bullets. I do not think you're allowed to do that. I'm not positive on that. We'll get that checked out for you in just a couple minutes, but it is the side of TFE 0 controlling pace of play right now, and so far, so good for them as they fully break onto this P4 and have control of it, headed into the second rotation of hills. And right now, they're just controlling the time, getting the kills to go their way as a streak has emerged for Fate. He is 12-6 on a 4 streak, completely frying as he gets another one, can't get the second, but his teammate is not there to clear as the hill time goes back in favor of the side of Team B3AS. And so far, so good. Prez on this hill, just controlling time as the rotates are going to be going in through the middle of the map. Fate can't get a kill into the top hallway position. Back and forth emerging again as it is going to be the side of Team B3AS controlling this hill time. Let's head in with a listen in for them as they try to take over this P1 and chain it to P2.
Left side.
Yeah, top blue.
Yeah, top left, top left, top left.
Hurt. Top blue. Drop down.
Oh, he's
Top
on.
blue.
Yeah, under jump up.
Hurt. Top orange.
I spawned a rock.
Two top orange.
Yeah, I'm making a wrap right now.
Is my hidden open?
No, two bottom secret. Come in bottom.
Hurt. Hey, that spawns.
And there you heard it from the side of Team B3AS as they start to elongate their lead into this one. And it's a back and forth into this hill so far. It is the last little bit of time going the way of the side of TFE 0. They look to control this one. Wardo here in the middle of the map trying to get it going for his side as he already starts this rotate. But I do believe Gonzo in the back of the map, as per usual, just holding down these rotates for his team, allowing them to spawn up close to this P2 time. And they're going to just easily wipe the people in Hill. And Xena absolutely going huge here, 15-11 on a 2 streak as they continue to fry in this opening hard point. They are taking a dominant lead here into map number 1, and they look fully in the driver's seat right now as we head into this one. Gonzo still in the back of the map here, allowing his team to spawn in the back. As I said before, this map is a very spawn-heavy map, and so far, so good from both sides. The Grim Reaper trying to get a play going. Rotates aren't going to happen. I thought he was going to get world starred there. Unfortunately, it does not go the way of the side of TFE 0. As you can see, they are going to be on the rotate here for P3. They have the better spawns here. Team B3AS also on the hill time now from the last one, but it changes over, and now you have to try to break onto this P3 side, which is a very difficult break to do. But so far, so good from the side of B3AS, and they look to take control over this hill. It is contested for just a second. Khan here to try to wipe these players out. So far, so good from him, as he is 20-12 on the kill streak right now. It's going back and forth. Wardo looking to try to control this hill time into the front, into the backside of it on that 10 side. His teammate Prez Season looking to try to control it as well with him. And the hill time goes in favor of the side of Team B3AS as they take full control over this one. Team 0, TFE 0 looking to try to control this back into that P4 side, a hill that should favor them. They had the early break into it. They had the early hill time. Wine control still not in favor of the side of Team B3S as Khan hits a big 2-piece on the backside there to allow his team to break in for free. He gets another one. That's going to be 3 dead here in the kill feed for the side of Team B3AS. Make it all 4 as you're all into spawn, and the side of TFE 0 have full control over this hill, and Khan is absolutely frying right now. He is dipping and diving through the hill. Make it 6 for him as his team is just wiping them down as well. And now he knows the spawn is going to be coming in from the P2 side. He's going to head to the middle of the map. Can't get that one, and he finally gets taken care of after a big 6 streak from him. The hill time goes in favor of the side of B3AS team. B3AS, my bad there. As again, Khan still in this hill time. They can win. They can get potentially very close here on this P4 hill. They need to fight for this P1 as much as possible as well. Do not allow this team in Team B3AS to get back into it. TFE 0, though, taking full control over what they can. As you see it so far, they're doing very well to control these spawns to the P2. You see Fate already into the top window. He collects on to 3 as he gets another one in the kill feed. 25 and 16 from him, absolutely dipping and diving across the map. The middle of the map play going to be happening, but the hill time still favors the side of TFE 0. So far, so good into this one. They look to take control of it, and it's a absolute beatdown from them. They are not allowing the side of Team B3AS to get back into this one. Khan just roaming through middle. That's going to be a 3 dead in the kill feed here for Team B3AS. They cannot allow this to happen anymore, and that's going to do it as the side of TFE 0 takes map 1 in a dominating fashion, 250 to 122. Absolutely locking it down there. The kill board looking good for the side of TFE 0. Absolute dominant performance from Gonzo, Zany, and Khan. Fate all doing very well into this map number 1. Now we head to their favorite search and destroy map as they go up 1-0. Whoa. That's not where they were at earlier, right? I'm not tripping. Map 1 going to be concluded here in the favor of the side of TFE. They take map number 1. Can we see them do the same thing here to the side of B3AS clan team B3AS? I'm sorry. I've casted for B3AS before, and it was B3AS clan in another league. So it is it's hard for me not to remember them as that. I do apologize, but Team B3AS looking to try to bounce back into map number 2. We head to a red card, S&D. It definitely does favor the side of TFE 0. We'll see what happens when we head into this one. Red card, search and destroy, coming at you live and direct here. TFE 0 going to have the bomb first. Your bomb carrier is going to be Gonzo. You can see a lot of these plays happening off of his inclination of where the pressure is going to be coming from. B site, there's 2 there. A site, there's 2 there. He's going to be up at top heaven window as you see the play happening so far. Nothing really going on into the middle of the map as one does get spotted out. This is the way that the side of TFE 0 loves to play. First blood going the way of TFE. This is how they like to play. They like to play this a very, very slow pace, probe for information, figure out where these players are, and then just execute onto a site. You can see Fate already pushed up into this back spawn here onto this A site. He's just controlling the pace right now as he finds one, but can't get the kill to go his way. Now we head into a 3v3 situation that doesn't really favor any side. Bomb is going to be planted on the A site. Gonzo getting that down. Another kill into the middle of the map, going to be going the way of TFE 0. And now nades and stun checks are coming out into the middle door. And it is a 2v2, 2v1 situation here for Donkey Kong, as Gonzo and Khan are left up into it. Gonzo spots the player out, can't get the shots to land for him, as it's finally Khan that takes care of business and just does not allow it to happen. That is going to be that. They got to wait for the bomb here, I do believe. It says 3v2. It's not a 3v2. I don't know what's going on. COD at its finest, just doing COD things. And that is going to be round number 1, favoring the side of TFE 0. Again, you can see the side of Team B3AS going to go to this B side. This is what the team did last time against this TFE squad, and they were not successful at all. You can see Donkey Kong trying to rotate through mid, 0-1. As it is a 4v4 situation onto the site. Can they get it done? Khan here in the trophy position, knowing that players could be executing through this position. But right now, information not really given over to Team B3AS, as it is a hard fight that's going to be going down, and it is not going to go their way. Bomb is still in the hands of the side of Team B3AS. As I say that, though, Khan gets a huge kill, and Fate does as well. That's going to be only one left up into it, 1v4 scenario, and it gets done. TFE 0, again, putting dominance on the red card S&D. They're up 2-0, and they look to be doing the same thing here again. So far, it was Team B3AS. I think it was, yeah, they lost anyways. I don't really care. As we head into this next round, it is going to be TFE 0 controlling that pace of play. So far, so good from them. They head out to this B site. Gonzo is still your bomb carrier. Khan just kind of playing shoulders here, not really knowing where these players could be at. The rotate in fast as Khan collects onto the first blood here again. And so far, so good. He starts 4-0 on a 4 streak and looking to hold it down for his team. He's holding down these rotations. Bomb is going to be up into top heaven. Wardo trying to find a play here. He spots out one, can't get it done onto him as it is not going his way. He's trying to figure out where this play is going to be happening out. He doesn't want to give over too much information as Xena holding down that middle of the map here, just controlling pace as Fate does get taken out there. But it is a 3v2 scenario, and Wardo, again, gets absolutely beamed here as Donkey Kong left up into the 3v1. Bomb already down. He's got to figure out this play quick. If he doesn't, this could be another round win here for the side of TFE 0, and it is looking that way so far. Gonzo holding down this back soccer position, really not getting a lot of kills, but he is your bomb planter, and he's doing work so far in that department. He's allowing his teammate Khan to absolutely just fry. A chow going out. Gonzo going to get taken care of, but there's not a lot of time on this bomb left, as it's now left into a 1v1. Not enough time on the bomb, and that's going to do that, as it is going to be done there. Bomb does detonate. It is going to be the side of TFE 0 taking another round. 3-0. Team B3AS has to come alive in this one, or we could be done in 6, because it is not going your way right now. You need to lock back in if you're their side. They're going to be on the offensive side. This is where you can chain some rounds together. You need to try to get a good execute onto the site. Just a, the pace of play. Like I said, in the buildup of this pre-match, we said this was going to happen. The side of TFE 0 really, really likes to play this map very slow. Play that information on their defensive side, play that information on their offensive side, and so far, so good out of them as they get the bomb down quick, get it planted, and it's, 3-0 for them. But they got to hold down this defensive side. Fate already on a long rotate here behind everyone from the side of Team B3AS. No one in that top heaven position. He is going to get spotted out, though, as Prez Season does take care of one. Bomb is going to be going down. Bomb going to be planted now as Grim tries to figure this out. Wardo, knowing a player is here, he's going to get chowed. Gonzo gets absolutely ripped. This is the round where we could see the plays going the way of Team B3AS. As so far, so good. Grim just taking pop shots onto him, onto that top window position. Fate going to be able to get one, though. Can't get any more, and that's going to be a round win here for the side of Team B3AS. As TFE 0 do not take another round win. It's going to be Team B3AS that does take that round win. TFE 0 trying to bounce back into this round, not allowing them to chain, as their offensive sides have been a little bit more useful into this one so far. We've seen the pressure out of the side of B3AS. So far, not going your way. As the first shots from Khan, absolutely money ball there from him as he gets another one. 6-1 now is his kill tally as he continues to fry in this one for his side. Another one goes down. It's going to be Grim and Prez Season taken out into this early. And now it's a 2v4 split that does not favor your side. Gonzo going to go down with bomb as he does get taken care of. They got to play back to this bomb. And so far, so good, though. Donkey Kong, now the only one left up alive into this one. He's 6-2 on a 6 streak. He's either got to play his life or try to find these kills. And he does spot out another one. Can't get it done to go his side. Can't get it to go his side. The rotate to this B site is already executed. Khan already pushed up through this B site. He knows his bomb planter can get in for free, plant that bomb, allow the pressure to be put back on to this side, and it goes their way. TFE 0 take another round win here again. As we are on 2 donut watches for both teams, 4-1 right now. Team B3AS on the offensive side now. They look to be probing to this A site here for information. Gonzo gonna be the only one here. This is usually what they like to do, not give over too much information, allow their slayers to kind of roam through the mid play. As you can see, this mid play also happening for Team B3AS as they try to probe into this P1 position. So far, so good. He's just going to get shot in the side there as Xena takes another one. He finally gets off that donut, but it's 0-6 for Prez Season. Donkey Kong, knowing that the rotates could be coming through, he's already going to go to this B site and just plant quick. I do believe that's what he's going to try to do. He's going to do that as Wardo and himself are the last 2 players up. As it is a 3v2 bomb planted on this B site. Gonzo still here in the back. Hasn't really rotated out of this situation. You know, just playing information over, allowing his team to push up even further. Gonzo gonna absolutely get gifted one there as he absolutely rips him off of that slide chow. Gonzo doing well into this, just playing the pressure very well as he gets the last kill as well. That's going to be a defuse here for the side of TFE 0, and they take another round win, going up 5-1 in the S&D, looking very dominant in the red card S&D. As we head into the next round on the offensive side here for TFE 0, Gonzo just going to play up top like he usually does, headed through that elevator position. And here we go again through the middle of the map. These plays are going to be happening. Prez going to have to get a kill here. He is 0-6 right now. He did not want to get a donut on map number 2. Fate going to be able to get first blood. Donkey Kong getting knocked out there. That's your kill leader for the side of team B3AS. And Fate trying to chow this into the top window. Not the best chow to take, but he is getting shots down. Prez going to be 0-7 if the game ends here, as Fate does get taken care of. As Grim gets absolutely beamed by Gonzo now, and the bomb is still on Gonzo's back. Wardo having a line of sight here, but can't get it done as TFE 0 take map number 2, 6-1. And they just played better. They just played that map way better than the side of B3AS. And unfortunately does not go their way again tonight. Cannot allow your teammates to drop 0-7. Unfortunate scenario for him. 0-7, 156 damage. Oh. As we head into map number 3, it is going to be a vault control, ladies and gentlemen. We will get back into the listening side of things. Bro, the new setup was nice, Trav. I'm not going to lie to you. Sounded good. Looked good. Everything looked really good, brother. I'm not lying about that, too. It did really good. It did look really good. As we head into map number 3, quick start here, quick end. Why did they switch sides again? Oh, it is, bro. That's crazy. Because they're not even on the same teams, bro. We do not get the side switch. All right. They're both going to start 2 lives down here. They had to switch sides in the map. It's going to be a 28-28 life count. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be, both teams are going to be named Team B3AS, but the blue side going to be TFE 0 as they open up with a big 3-piece as they try to capture here onto the site. So far, so good from them as they take control over this B site and looking good to try to capture this. As it is a back and forth. They're going to get ripped, though, as a 2 dead in the kill feed again. Khan getting taken care of, and it's only going to be 1 player left up for the side of TFE to take this one, but it is not going your way now. You have to head over to this A site and try to control this a little bit more here. As you see, Wardo already on this middle play here, as that's going to be another 3 dead. Gonzo on a 5 spree as he starts to pop off into this one. AR definitely dominant in this map, and he looks to have a good start as they take over the B point, 23-17 in the life count here for the side of TFE 0. Making another kill here, going the favor. 2 dead in the kill feed for both sides. Pinstripe, kill feed, back and forth we go. Is Donkey Kong trying to just make a play here happen in the lights position. Gonzo here and absolutely beams him to keep his streak alive. He's close to getting that cruise missile for his side, as the last one going to be on his side spawn. He knows he's here, gets that taken care of as well. His teammates combined for that one a little bit. The middle of the map pressure going to be happening, but it's not going to be there soon enough, as it is the side of TFE 0 taking it. Map round number 1 in dominant fashion. Very quick. We didn't even get listenings, man. We'll get him in the next one. Don't worry. Gonzo went huge here to open up this site for his team, starting 7-0, looking dominant so far. As we switch sides here, we will see the side of Team B3AS on the offensive side here first. Let's see how they elect to do this. Prez starting off slow again, 0-5, as we will be looking to see what they can do here. But early on to the pressure, they're going to head into this B rotate play, and that's just not going to work out for you. You get 2 dead, you finally take care of 1, and it just does not go your way right now, as Prez is left up by himself. 1-5, got to take care of a demon on the other side, and Gonzo gets it taken care of. Let's head into a listen in with the side of Team B3AS as they try to retake the points here.
I just got blood.
Double.
Where? Doubles dead.
Top art.
Let's hop art. Go away. Hold on, I'm gonna pick up your cat, bro.
There's one of the lights.
One cat.
Get out of palms.
A very dejected Team B3AS, as they are not getting it to go their way tonight. And you can see that is a prime example of what I'm talking about, as Fate gets a nasty 2-piece. The time is still paused here. A point being captured onto Khan, trying to make some plays into the back of the map here. He gets 1, and that's going to be a 3 dead here for the side of Team B3AS. Let's head into a quick listen in with the other side, TFE 0.
Cat.
No, 2 in the back.
Hold
two in
your
the back,
ammo,
two
hold
in
your
the
ammo.
back.
There be spawn P2, there's spawn P2.
Let's go money.
I'm hard
let's go
blocking.
money.
Yeah, watch the back.
We're huge on Las Vegas.
Yep, 1 hit your
Money,
lights.
money, money,
5
money,
seconds,
money.
5 seconds, hit your lights.
Money in truck.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm getting A from cat. No.
No,
no,
it's your ammo.
Hey,
Two
we can give A up. We can give A up if we have to.
Yeah.
He's cat. He's our lobby. He's gonna be our lobby.
Tree.
Give it. We're
Yeah,
fine on
he's-
lobby.
he's
I'm
our-
playing top
he's
B.
our-
Lobby.
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
help.
we need big control.
As you see that happen, the time extended here for Team B3AS. They're coming back alive into this one, 14-9 life advantage, favoring the side of TFE 0 right now. That life lead can be dwindled very quick, as you saw a full capture just happens there after the fact of the team players just going down. Wardo looking for this player in the back, and he absolutely snaps onto 1. Can he get the second? He cannot, and that's going to be a 3 dead again here, as it is not going well for the side of Team B3AS. After they take that A point, it is a 12-4 life count. No respawns left up for B3 as they look to try to pressure this one out, but it is just not going your way. The Grim Reaper here pushed up into Lion Statue, holding down hookah position, and there's a player, I do believe that's going to be Fate, just rotating through that pool side. He gets spotted out, but they got to play the time as soon as possible. And it's still not going your way. You're the only one left up, Grim. You got to figure this out. Now left up in a 11-1 life advantage for the side. And it just does not go your way. Team B3AS take the... Actually, my bad. TFE 0 take the win in round number 2. And they look to close this out in 3-0 fashion here as they continue to fry. As we head into potentially what could be the last round here of this series. 15-4 out of Gonzo right now, just absolutely dominant out of him. He's taking a lot of these 1v1 chows onto this outer side. The Grim Reaper by himself on the B site. There's 3 players here from TFE. Khan gonna have to make a play, can't do it, and now B3 gets a early 3 dead here. They're starting to heat up into this one. 26-29 life count. They have full pressure onto this backside of ammo, and they're doing well so far. One does get spotted out, but Wardo absolutely beams him off the heady there. Can he get another one? He does. That's another 3 dead here for Team B3AS as they take control over the hill. So far, so good. Oh my good lord. Absolutely snapped on as this young man on your screen absolutely continues to fry as well, and his team is doing the same. Let's head into another listen in with the side of TFE 0 as they try to take over this A site.
Stun in, cat, stun in, cat.
I'm watching the flank. I'm watching the flank. I'm watching it.
Yeah, I got connector, I got connector.
No, I'm getting shot.
Cat's a bullet, cat's a bullet, cat's a bullet.
Flank dead, flank dead. Let's go, boys.
Cat down. Both dead. Oh my.
Nice.
Straight to me,
Shoot,
straight to
shoot,
me.
shoot.
Last one.
Straight to me.
Nice, that's 4. Hop it.
As you heard it there, they're absolutely frying. The comms are absolutely having life into it. B3AS have to hop onto this hill to try to control, but it is not going your way. You got a man on a 5 streak. Take care of him. Do something about him, and he's still holding this point by himself on a 6 now. Absolutely dominating in the pressure, and this is where they close it out. 17-14 in the life account, and he gets another one. Just holding his angles, knowing when the pressure is going to come through. That's 2 in the kill feed for Khan. 18-9 out of him as he pops off for a late 2-piece, and that's going to do it. As a side of TFE 0 take map number 3 in 3-0 fashion, and they take the series in 3-0 fashion as well. Absolutely dominant series out of the boys from TFE 0. You know, there's not much to say here. Just looking absolutely dominant from them. This map pick maybe not favoring the side of B3AS. We will be joined up with an interview here from the side of TFE 0 in just a couple minutes. And ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned to that. We'll catch you in just a couple minutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and we're joined up with the side of TFE 0 here with Fate, the captain, the leader of this team. And, man, talk to me a little bit about this matchup. Going into it, you guys get the map veto to go your way. You get in some pretty good maps. I saw I casted you in your last series, and you absolutely dominated in this one. And the same thing happened, exactly the same. We got to catch up with some of your teammates to talk about the series, and they told me this map series just favors you well. So talk to me, why are people still challenging you guys on red card?
Bro, first of all, I had to give glory to God and everything I do. But, bro, my teammates are disgusting. People get lost trying to play us on red card because I don't have to do anything. Gonzo and them just do their thing. Xena does his thing. My boy Ty don't miss. So people got to realize if they're going to challenge on red card, my teammates some shooters on red card.
For sure. And, we've seen this, stylistic play that you guys like to play on red card, especially where you slow down the pace of play, you let the team make a mistake on their defensive side or offensive side, and then you just capitalize off of that. And, how is that came to be? Is that just something that you guys have had naturally playing this red card search and destroy, or is that something you guys have had to work on?
So Search wins championships, and I can go all the way back to 2015 with me and Xena playing CMGs, GBs, everything. We've been Search kids our whole life. So when you get a map like Red Card to us, that's like our bread and butter. You got good angles. Teams get so nervous, somebody's making a mistake, and like you said, we're really good at capitalizing off of a mistake. So as soon as that first mistake is made, we're on top of it. And yeah, we have gone. I mean, we go over VOD, we go in the maps, we learn our lanes, and we don't even have to talk. We can play an entire round of red card and not have to talk one time and know exactly what everybody's doing. It's a feel good map. And I know people are going to ban it now, which is fine. We'll have to get another feel
Yeah.
good, but that's our feel good map.
Yeah, definitely. You're probably going to see that banned a lot more when they come up against you guys. You saw what happened in this one, the one before 6-0, this one 6-1. Just talk to me a little bit about, being the team captain for this team and what that means for you.
I love these boys, dude. We came together. Me and Zine have known each other pretty much our whole lives, but the other two just fit right in. Our play styles fit right in. They're my boys. We keep our eyes forward to the next week, but I mean, the EWG league's ours, and if anybody's got a problem with it, they can step up and we can show them it's ours.
For sure, and that's a great statement to say here. You believe this league is yours, and that's something that if other teams are watching, definitely have to be put on notice for. There's some very high quality teams in the upper part of this division. And talk to me about those other teams that you're ready to match up against. Maybe the Cabal Omega, some of these higher echelon teams. Because right now it seems like you're pushing the pace of the play right now and looking a lot better in these series than the other sides.
We want all the smoke. So if the teams want it, we're ready for it. You're gonna have to show me you can beat us before I believe it. Because right now I don't think there's anybody in C League that can beat us. I'm not being cocky, just confident.
I love
boy
the
Ty's
confidence.
favorite
I love
words.
the confidence. I love the confidence. That's good confidence, though. That's not cockiness. That's just confidence, and I understand that as well as a caster. But talk me further here about what what those last few moments of comms where we got some listen-ins as well from you guys on that control. Your boy Gonzo just going absolutely nuclear in that control map as well. Starts out 7-0 and then just continues to run the lobby. And he finishes off, I do believe, like 18-5 or something like that. Just absolutely nuclear out of the kid. So talk to me what that means for you guys as like your main AR just going huge for you.
Dude, it opens the map up for us so much. Xena being the main sub, that with if Gonzo's shooting, it opens it up for Xena. Then me and Ty play off them. Or Con, y'all know him as Con, but me and Con play off them. And it makes it so much easier for us to play our game when them two are eating. And Gonzo got a beam. Dude's been putting work in. He's been shooting.
Trust me, I know Gonzo personally. I know that boy got a beam on him for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Like we know, we've been through some stuff as a team, and we know when we play fast, when to play fast, and we all listen. So if somebody makes the comment, I don't care which one of us it is, one of the four, we always make the comment, "Hey, slow it down. Hey, we have to hit this now. Whatever." And there's no second guessing on our team. Nobody's like, "Well, maybe we should." Everybody just does what that person says, and we just kind of bounce off of each other. And I think that makes us that just makes us job well as a team.
Yeah, you definitely heard that out of yourself. You know, you being the captain, maybe the in-game leader when it comes to the comms as well. There was a moment there on the second round of control where you told your guys to back off the A site and just let them take it. We can win it on B, and you did exactly that after, during that round, and then you eventually won the round because you felt the pressure coming through and it just wasn't going your way on the A site. So you can definitely tell that these guys are listening to you, and even like, just your leadership that is going on in this team as well. But my last question, I ask it every time we have a interview here in the EWG. Talk to me, is there anything that you want to say to the rest of the league or the teams that are left in this C group that you have to match up against?
If you think you can beat us, show us. Simple as that.
Great.
Shout out to
man,
y'all though. Yeah, I appreciate you and Dre.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all run a good ship over there. I love it.
Thanks, man. I do appreciate you as well. We appreciate you guys for allowing us to cast. Me and Dre as well do appreciate it as always. We will catch you guys in the next one. We'll be back for the send-off here in a couple seconds, chat. So see you in a couple minutes. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, not much to talk about after that matchup. Like I said before, we see these C group matchups where it's either one side is absolutely frying or it's an actually really good matchup where, the sides are very evenly played. And that was not one of them tonight. B3AS, Team B3AS just not allowed to get even an inkling or an inch into this match. And TFE 0 just taking over when it matters the most. And as always, guys, if you're joined up into it, make sure you guys go follow the YouTube. I do appreciate you if you go ahead and do that. Be a part of the Discord family. We have some people in here from the Discord as well. The YouTube is very crucial for VOD sessions. That's kind of where we put more of our VOD stuff on. The Twitch is a little bit finicky when it comes to that stuff. You got to watch ads, stuff like that. Not as many ads over there on the YouTube that you got to watch. So we do appreciate you if you go ahead and join up over on that as well. And, we will, as a caster as well, and production, I do want to say that we will be a part of the EWG LAN tournament coming up this weekend. So make sure you go watch some of those casts happening at the LAN tournament in Florida. We will be on the booth and behind the desk for production and casting, me and Dre. As well, a huge shout out goes to the man behind all of this. Behind the desk, a huge shout out goes to him. Sorry, I just read the chat for a second. Huge shout out goes to him for, being there when I need him, and always, just doing the production the way it needs to be done. I really do appreciate you, Dre. There's not much else I can say but that. We appreciate you guys for watching as long as you have, the hour and 14 minutes of this one. So we will catch you guys in the next one. Make sure you join up when you see the notification go live. We'll catch you in the next one.